Rush, Working Man. Hello, everybody. I'm Noah Farrow. Thank you for joining me again. Today we are, give the people what they want. One of the first things you learn in entertainment. And all the Rush fans came out with my last reaction, explaining to me the legend that is Rush and wanting other Rush reactions. So here we are. I'm excited. If you've been here before, you know that I'm going to look through the prism of an actor and a man who grew up in a household full of entertainers. Entertainers range from opera, jazz, gospel, and everything in between. I love hip hop. We're going to find out what this Rush has in store for me. Thank you very much for joining me for our trip to 100,000 followers. Let's see what this Rush has in store for us, shall we? Oh, okay. Give me some of that jazzy bluesy.
Will I get up at 7?
And Island. Oh, I hear the Island accent. Oh, boy. It just threw me off, boy. Oh, I'm excited.
7 years, I go to work at night. I got no time for living years. I'm working all the time. It seems to me I can live my life better than I think I am. I guess that's why they call me the working man.
Working man.
They call me the working man. I guess that's why. Will I get home?
Okay, that guitar is giving it to me. It's just first of all, it's giving you that Island feel in it with the, but it's just very bold right now. And of course, I'm looking at the drummer back there, just kicking ass. I'm always eyeballing the drummer in this group for some reason. And I was not expecting this. This is the third time that Rush has just blown my mind with something I am just out of left field for me, from what I'm thinking I'm getting into. I just get nestled in, and then there's something completely different. Awesome.
At 5 o'clock, I keep myself out of nice coffee. Always seem to be wondering why there's nothing going down here. Seems to me I could live my life. I think I am. I guess that's why they call me. They call me the working man. They call me the working man. I guess that's why I
Okay, bass. Okay, there was a bass guitar battle. I was wondering. It looked like it was like they kept kind of going back and forth and going back and forth, kind of like a fight. You're like, and then like, and like, and there's a push, and they get closer, and they were just going at it. The trip that this song is taking us on. Started off, we got the island. We got that little bit of island. We got the jazz. We got a little bit of island feel. So it was like laid back, right? And then it ended up turning up. And the different rock elements, we had the solos, but it wasn't a solo. It was a dual. This is just taking us on such a trip. It never lets you sit complacent and think, okay, this is what the song is about. No. As soon as you think this is what the song's about, change. It's like YouTube editing. That's why we're all over the place spacey, because YouTube editing is bam, bam, we're going to change. That's kind of like why I feel like with this song. Every time I think I'm just, okay, I get it. I know what they're doing. Bam. Oh, no, I don't. I have no clue where they're going with this. It up on us. That was a freaking great ending.
Thank you, Cleveland, Ohio.
Thank you, Cleveland. Oh man, that was great, and I love the way they just switched it up. It kind of crescendoed, and then bam, switch it up, and you think it's gonna continue on, and then they just end it. Oh, that was a cool song. It was recommended by you guys, now that I think about it. Yeah, this song was recommended by you, and I appreciate it, because I don't think I would have. You said I had to make sure it was the concert. So, yeah, this was dope. I'm actually going to go back and relive this. I'm going to listen to this again right after this. In the great pantheons of rock and roll legends. And I know this is going to be interesting, because all of y'all are going to be super fans of this group. Where is where does this group rank? Like, where are they in the tiers of rock group legends? Like I said, when I started this journey with Rush, I really didn't know anything about Rush. All I knew is because I've heard them in passing, and I've seen shirts with Rush. So I knew there was a very dominant fan base out there. Let me know. Let me know where they rank. I don't really know anything about that. All I know, it's the stuff I hear, always throws me off. Always throws me for a loop in a great way. This is good stuff. Thank you for joining us for our trip to 100,000 followers, and I will see you guys soon.